Hello? Chat? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I've got my 2K now. But that's okay. I'm back. The dog has been taken care of. And now life is hopefully good and ready to go. I mean, chat or stream would have been a little bit late anyways today because I forgot. I was messing around with some stuff in Sustaining Gears with Peaches, going over some different ideas and some plans for stuff. And then I look at the clock, I'm like, oh, I got 10 minutes to get ready. And then I go to grab my water, and the dog's just like, please, sir, please. I'm like, all right, fine. It's what we gotta do. It's what we gotta do. So we took him out. And now life for everyone is happy. So we are hopefully, I've been saying this for a couple weeks now, but we are hopefully getting everything up and going for our what do you call it? Applied Energistics 2. Oh, Sudaku! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I know Mark was here earlier, about half an hour ago, a little longer. Just before stream was originally supposed to start. And then I also saw Sinlux as well. They were here when it said stream was going to start at 7. And then I came in and I modified it, and I was like, wow, we're going to start at 7:20. And then I was late getting back, so that's okay. That's where we're at. We talked a bunch yesterday about Star Citizen, and I finally was like, oh, you know what? I got to play some more of this. So I loaded up Star Citizen today, and I jumped in my ship. I got this mission where I was supposed to go to a planet's fly to a planet, go to some wreckage, and acquire an item from the wreckage, and then bring it back to a drop-off point on a different planet. And so I logged in. I have way more money than I thought I did, which is awesome. I got like 75,000 bucks in the game, which is very nice. And then, yeah, everything went really well until I touched down, got out of my ship, and then I died, and I don't know how. I was just walking up to the wreckage, and then I don't know if something shot me or if it was like a temperature kind of thing with the planet, but it didn't seem like there was any temperature issues or anything. What is this? Oh, see, it was moving. Okay. So yeah, something happened, and Star Citizen added this new feature so that when you die, we're also just waiting. We gotta wait for these. I think it's like 10 minutes. I should have just left it going until they were done after stream, and then come back down and save the game there. But yeah, so I ended up dying, and they have this new thing now that when you die, you can go back and recover your body. And so I was like, all right, that's fine. There's some sort of event going on right now, so I think for this whole month, anybody can play the game for free. And so they've got, and because of that, everybody gets like a free ship. So I jumped, so I respawned in like the med bay over on another planet. I got the new ship, flew back over to the planet where I was supposed to acquire the item. As I'm approaching the planet, a timer runs out that I didn't even know I had. And so I failed the quest. But then by the time I get back to by the time I'm at the planet, the quest ends, but then the death marker for my body also disappears. So I don't know what happened. I lost all of the stuff that was on me. I couldn't even find my ship. So what I'm assuming happened was the quest ended, and then that little section on the planet like reset, and so like the crash ship disappeared, and because my ship and body was there with it, they must have just been like wiped from it as well. I don't know. So you still have $6.5 million? Dude, that's insane. Did they not wipe? They must not have wiped the money, because I know when we were playing last, I was trying to save up money to be able to rent one of the mining ships, which I think you need close to like 100K or something like that to be able to get it. I know I was just a little short, but then I thought with the last wipe they were supposed to wipe or remove all the money, unless they gave us all more money with the latest wipe. I don't know. Maybe something like that happened. But now I've got 75K. Well, not less now, because I had to buy... No, yeah, some sort of wipe definitely happened, because all my items were gone. I had to buy new gear. I had to buy... Although, there's like a new stuffed animal thing or something like that in my inventory storage, which was weird. So, yeah. When I got to the planet with the other ship and I couldn't find my body, I was like, no, I'm done. I alt F4'd, and then I went and I played some Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, man. That was it. You still have all your ships and gear, but you also subscribe. So they must not have wiped it then, because usually even subscribers lose all of their, like typically you lose all your ships, and you lose all of your items. I know the ship that I want to get is the. You don't think so? Pretty sure. I mean, I guess not all the time. It's whenever there's like the bigger updates, isn't it? Those aren't done yet. I think it's still got to do another 2 appearance changes before it's done. Well, no, we'll hear it pop. We'll hear it make the pop sound. So, yeah, maybe it's just the bigger updates. Although there was something they posted a while ago where they were like, hey, we don't ever plan on wiping anything again until like the final release. So maybe that's what it is. So I just wasn't sure if they were saying that eventually they want to get to that point or if that's how it was actually going to be. So, but yeah, I lost all my stuff. Because because I think if I die and I have to recover my ship, I think all the stuff that was on the ship is gone too, isn't it? Because I ended up loading all of my extra ammo. I bought a couple different kinds of guns, and I put all that on my ship. So I was like, oh, this will be fine. Life will be good. But that wasn't the case. So, yeah. It's also, I don't know. I still have a love-hate relationship with Star Citizen. If you want some money, I'll drop you 3 mil next time you log on. There's one ship that I really want to get. I can't remember the names of the different companies in game, but it's the really fancy one, and it's basically like the car. It's essentially like the car version of the ship, where it, like the side opens up and you can just walk in, and then it's like a luxury car. Try to remember what those are called, but I love doing the transport missions where you just go and pick up boxes and move them around, and that's the perfect ship for that. Sometimes the one that I have, the Oregon 300i, yeah, it's the 300i. That's the one. I love that. That's my favorite one. When I first started playing, there was an event going on, and you got that ship for free. And so I flew it around a little bit. I still really like the one that I have, the Nomad, because the Nomad's kind of fun for being able to go and transport resources and do some different like ore runs and things like that. But it can be complicated when I'm trying to pick up boxes and crates, because I've got to raise and lower the back, and the back of the Nomad's kind of a little glitchy. You love your freelancer Max. I don't remember what is the freelancer the one that you had when we were going and doing some of the trips for collecting ore with the little like vehicles? Yeah. Okay. Oh, delay on YouTube stream's great today, or is awesome today. Typically, there's like a 10 to 15 second delay, but it's only like a couple seconds today. That's nice. We were talking yesterday about the Star Citizen YouTube channel, and then you got me thinking about all the other kinds of YouTube channels that I would love to create, and I came up with another one today. Because my dad came to me and he was just like, "Hey, do we have do we have Far Cry for the PS3? Because that's one of his favorite Far Cry games. He was really craving another playthrough of it, but I couldn't. I was like, I don't know. I'll come downstairs and I'll check. So I just went through all of my PlayStation games, and I have so many games that I bought. Most of them for like $1 or $2 from different EB games that were shutting down. And so I've got tons of these games. I've played maybe 5% of them, and I've got, you know, those IKEA shelves where it's got those big boxes where it's like the 4x2, and you can like stand them up or you can lay them down. I've got like 3.5 of them just full of games, like PlayStation 3, Xbox, the Wii. Because I would just buy tons and tons and tons of those. And I want to play through all of them. So I came up with this idea for a YouTube channel, and it's not like a playthrough YouTube channel, but where you like play through the games, but more done kind of like a vlog, but from the perspective of like a gamer. So instead of like vlogging about your life, it's just like vlogging about the games you're playing and like the things that have happened. So there'd be like small little snippets of oh yeah, it's, you know, it'd be something where it's like, oh hey, you know, tons of great games or something. I don't know how to start it, but just talk about like video games where it's like, yeah, I started up Ratchet and Clank for the PS3. It was a lot of fun. You know, talk like these are all the things that was going on, and like, oh, this was such a cool thing. I love these different parts about it, and then just kind of talk about some other video games, things that you've seen, and then do it all in like the same kind of format that you typically have of someone like showing off their house and like going and talking about their daily life thing. I think something like that would be kind of fun. So we got the Fluix crystals, which I think we combine with this now. Was it 2 of them? To get the ME glass cables. We'll do a stack of these. Hey, Sudaku, welcome back. Fluix energy connection. Okay. So if we go to make the ME controller, we've got the sky stone blocks. I think we can just make it now, right? Oh, we gotta go grab our engineering processor. Yeah, I think those are still got it. I think by the time we added those crystals to it, we were halfway through waiting for the flux ones. So, there's no way I'm gonna start that YouTube channel with like the vlogging about video games or whatever it is, but just I don't know. Every once in a while I get these cravings to start something new because I love video games and I have far too many of them, but at the same time, never enough. Was it gold or Certus? I don't remember which one we needed. Where did it go? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Right here. It was the engineering processor, so it should be this one. Okay. So now we've got the controller. Yes. But where are we going to set this up? We could do it here. Because we've got this power thing set up here. Why don't we just do this here? Let's do it here. Oh yeah, and we've got that other other tank thing ready to go. So power is going to be an absolute breeze for us today. Well, not just today, but in general. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And so Applied Energistics changed. The way I remember it being before is you would have to make a whole bunch of controller blocks, and you'd have to build them out and expand them in like this big cube-like shape so that you'd have a bunch of cables going off. You can only ever have 8 things connecting to each cable, but they completely removed that, which is super exciting. Did you see the new commission drawing yet? Is it the colored version? Is that what you're talking about, Sudaku? I have seen it. It's really cool. Yeah, it's so sweet. Okay, so the ME controller. We now want to do the energy acceptor, which would be quartz glass. Oh, dude, quartz glass is easy. The commissioner is very good at warm colors. It is true. I love the slight tint for the background as well, so it's not just like a white background. It's got that little bit of like a, is it beige? It's like a peach or a beige or something like that. Maybe like a cross between the two. Okay, do I have... I know we made a bunch of glass, but I think we got rid of it. Because I was like, I don't need this. But we're going to need a stack of Certus quartz. We're going to take a stack of sand with us as well. I don't believe we need sky. Oh, we have glass already. We prepared for this. So now we need... the energy acceptor. Certus quartz glass. Gets us 48, which is far more than what we're probably going to need. Those aren't done yet. Oh, I guess when they're done, they float. I forgot about that. Okay. The energy acceptor. Why isn't it letting us put it in there? Also, I don't know what a spatial anchor is. There's so many new things to Applied Energistics too. I don't think I've played this new of a version of it, like a quantum ring. I need 1 more iron and 1 copper. Okay. Excuse me. I feel like we're going to be using a bunch of this, so we'll take a stack. Copper, we're going to have to pull off the conveyor line down here, I believe. Yeah, okay. Boom. So this gets us the energy acceptor. So now this we can plug onto the side of the thing. Or do we do a couple cables away from it? Maybe we'll do a couple cables away. Because we would like to keep most of the acceptor open. Because I think it can just accept however much power you input into it. There's no limit to the amount that it takes in, unless it's... Unless it's changed. There's always a possibility of that. Shoot. Okay. Oh, great. And then what needs the slime again? Oh, no, the slime goes to the other thing over here, right? Slime goes in... the connect... Oh, we gotta grab connectors anyways, right? I think we put... Oh my god, I don't have space for the stick. So what do we got? I'm a stick, you're a stick. We've gotten a few of those. I'm always excited when we get a new one that we haven't seen before. Yeah, this is the one. And then we'll take 17 of them. We can always leave them in a chest over at the other spot. Oh wait, no, we were going the right way. We almost streamed sustaining gears today. Almost. I'm in the middle of building a... I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with the videos. I have this underground section for the mall, where I have a bunch of what do you call them? Oh, even when I attack mobs with this, it activates the magnet. That's really cool. So I have this mall, and in the underground section of it, there is a all these conveyor belts that are hooked up to this vault that I lift and lower from the top of the mountain down to the bottom. And I've almost got the conveyor system set up so that when it lowers down, it unloads all the logs and it fills up all the chests in the mall for everyone's shopping desires. And we're almost done. That's what I was working on just before I realized that I was going to be late for stream. Okay. And then that's when I went upstairs and found out that the dog was like, "Excuse me, sir. I would like to go out, please. Please, sir, help me." Now, in a perfect world, we're just going to be able to connect that to that without needing to go and add anything new into it. Or without needing to add any new connectors. The only thing is we gotta try and figure out where it is that we keep the cables. I think we have a bunch of them down in this end. I don't think we're actually storing them. I think they just all pop out on a conveyor line, don't they? We're probably gonna add a chest in the middle at some point. So it's very possible we're gonna need a few of these, unfortunately. Got 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go with 10 of them. If this works, Life is gonna be good. If this doesn't work, then we're gonna have to rethink part of the design over there. Oh, I don't know if anybody caught Rinzian's stream today, but we had I had some fun messing with them. I made a Grinch Christmas skin. So I have like a Santa Claus Spen, and now I have a Grinch Spen, and I used the Grinch Spen to go and Rinzian was building a Christmas tree inside her house. So as soon as she finished the Christmas tree, I logged into the server, ran up over into her house dressed as the Grinch, stole the Christmas tree, and got out of there, and it was so much fun. Okay, please work, please work. Yes, we can connect a bunch of things together. And so now this is powered. So stored power and max power. Energy generation. It shouldn't really be using anything, should it? Ah, whatever. Okay. So that's our controller. Next in the Applied Energistics. I would like to make... Okay, we're going to make an ME drive. Which the ME drive needs some of these. We'll stash our stick over in here right now, too. At this very moment, we don't need the empty spool. Oh, wait, the spool gets... Oh, when you put... Right-clicking two connectors linked by a wire will remove the wire link and return a filled spool. That's really cool. I'm hoping we don't need any of those or that. Or any of that right now. Okay. So we've got the ME drive. So that's online. We now need... There should be a plate, something that we... Here, let's put a cable on top first. What's it called? The pattern encoding terminal, we're going to need one of those, but we want the ME crafting terminal. So we need an ME oh shoot, we need all of these things. So formation, oh, these are actually really easy. Oh, dude, I thought we needed some sort of machine for this. So we need Fluix dust, Certus quartz crystals, and logic processors. Okay. Or sorry, Fluix dust. And I don't think... Oh, Fluix dust is easy. Didn't we make a bunch of Fluix dust? Or did we turn all that into crystals? I don't remember. Oh, chat. Oh, I don't remember. But those crystals are done. We've got more. Here, let's just take all of these with us here. We're going to move all this stuff over to this location down here. Probably should move the bucket of water, but that's okay. We'll leave that. We can always put another bucket of water over here. Okay. I wonder what would have been the better start for this. So let's put those in, put those in, put that in, put that in. We're gonna take half a stack, take the whole stack, and the whole stack. So, Fluix dust, redstone charged. So let's go. We'll go 10. 10, and what was the other thing? Was it sand? Where? It was just here. Where did the Fluix dust go? Oh, and it's just regular nether quartz. Okay. What's the sand? The sand's for making seeds. That's why I keep mixing it up. we went through a bit of a grindy thing to enter another grindy thing, but each grindy thing is making the other grindy things less grindy in the long run. I hope. There we go. We got another 10. We'll do our bucket. We'll leave the bucket of water there. Or, sorry, we'll leave the little water pool there, but we're going to do another bucket of water down this way. I really should just connect that too. How are we doing for power? I put the speed thing somewhere over here, didn't I? Unless I might have put it down that way. Okay. Oh, we got another side back way to get in. Oh, no, we do not. Okay. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to where I really want to be with all this. Let's do this. This. And now we go 10, 10. So that's our dust. And now we need the formation plane and the annihilation core. Here, what we'll do is we'll do 10 of the one and 10 of the other. And that'll get us 20 of each, and that should last us a little while. So that was the annihilation core, and now we need the formation core. 20 and 20. So now the ME crafting terminal requires the ME terminal, which we need the illumination panel, which we need glowstone dust, and the glass, which we put the glass... Didn't we make a bunch? Right here. So that's that. Now we're just gonna grab glowstone dust. Chat. Oh, chat, this is getting exciting. For dinner tonight, we did this... What do you call it? Basically like a spread of meats and seafood. We had these like breaded chicken balls. We had... there was shrimp. There was lobster. Oh, we had... I keep forgetting what they're called. They're like spring rolls, but they have meat in them instead. And then a couple other things. It was there was another thing where it was kind of like it was like a breaded version of ravioli, which was really cool. And there were a couple other things. Okay, so the crafting terminal needs this, which this gives us 3 of them. Now the ME crafting terminal goes here. Then we just need the stone chest. Okay, slime can go in there. Oh, wait. Oh, excuse me. Can I toss? I'm hoping I don't need funnels. So now the ME crafting terminal goes here. Yes, look at that. Powered and operational. And then this uses 11 FE per tick, so that should... I don't know how much that translates over. But it generates 135. And this uses 32, so we're good for a while. Network usage 11, okay. So now we need the storage disk. Storage disk. I'd like to do a 16K because that'll keep us going for a while. So to get the 16K, we need the... Oh, that's right. We got to make these processors, don't we? Forget how to make these. It's through a furnace of cooking raw... Oh, that's right! Okay, so we got to add all of these into our things now. So we got to get the grabby arms and a conveyor. So 1, 2, 3. We've got this and belts. Well, we'll start with this. So we're gonna go. So 1, 2, 3, and then this here. Oh, wait, no, we want to turn it sideways, because if we turn it sideways, they'll all connect into each other, and then we only have to power one of them. So 1, 2, 3. And so now, how do we get... All right, the 1K is easy. 4K... is where it starts getting a little bit more complicated. Hey, Casper, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So we need the basic... Oh, there's a few of these. Okay, so an iron ingot comes through. And we're going to get silicone, redstone, and the processor binding. So the silicone that we have coming in here needs to branch off sideways. And I think we're going to do that. Or do we have it go up? We could have it go up. Doing well, just on lunch. Nice. What do you got for lunch today? Because we got to get it going into the middle one. So if we go up and over, we can funnel going. We can funnel down. How are you doing, Spen? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So... Faux today. I think you had that not last time I asked, but the time before. Does that sound right? Okay, so we should be able to do that. Oh, it's one lower. Okay, so we're gonna connect those together. Because I think it's in line. Oh, it's not in line. That's okay. With the conveyor, or the funnel can come down at an angle. Okay, so now we gotta get up there. I don't know if we have an easy way to get up. I think this is how we were doing it before. It's easy and yummy. The most important thing is that it tastes delicious. So it's coming up to here. And then it's gonna come through. Sweet, we can go down one way. Thank God. Okay, that makes it easier. It's gonna come through this way. We're lucking out with how we dug out the underground area. So we need to attach... right here. Okay. So this conveyor will now transfer resources... to here. We're gonna grab our funnels, or our chutes, sorry. So now the chutes, yeah, this will work. We'll be able to angle it off to the side. God, all the work we've been doing on this has helped me out so much in sustaining gears, too. Okay. So this is gonna go like this. We're gonna make a slab to go here. Now that gets that moving. And that gets that moving. Okay. We gotta make another brass tunnel. Do we have Constantan ingots on us. But no brass. The tunnels themselves require 2 brass ingots, dried kelp, and the glass, which we don't have any of that. How's this doing? This is really slow. We probably should add more of those on here, shouldn't we? Because this is basically just keeping up. It's just making enough mechanical belts to keep us going and happy. All right. At least we got a ton of it back at the base. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll take 6 of those. And then we're going to need 12 brass ingots and 12 dried kelp. Because I think we're going to end up using a lot more brass funnels now that we know how those work. So, brass ingots. I think we've got to go up top. I don't think we have easy access to them on the bottom floor here. I think everything funnels them down. Okay. Brass. That is golds. That is golds. Oh, right here. Shoot. How do we get back? How do we get back over there? Okay, here we go. Yeah, brass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. And now we gotta go back to the front area. So we gotta go and craft some more of that. Or not craft it, but we gotta cook a bunch of it. Unless we have some sitting in a chest here, but I don't think. Oh, we do. Boom, 13 of those. That'll keep us going for a little bit. But now we're gonna have to figure out a way to make the other resources attached to this conveyor line. Because I don't recognize 2 of them. I think they're all new things for Applied Energistics too. Or there was something that was added in specifically for this pack. I don't know. Okay. So what we want... I can't get up that way. Is right here. Shoot. Crap, where's my pickaxe? Okay. So when multiple outputs available split, oops, forced splits, we'll do split. And now it's going to be a little funky to start with, but it should solve its problem as soon as I pull this out. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to have those flowing through. Oh, shoot. We should have grabbed one and set it as the filter. So, silicone. Oh, that's right. And it goes in 3s, too. So, silicone goes on. Oh, this is complicated and painfully annoying. Or no, we needed storage disk, right? So the 1K storage disk, like the casings are fine. The 1K storage is easy. The 4K needs the basic processor, which the raw basic processor is made, oh, redstone and processor binding. So let's attach redstone into this, because I think redstone we funnel redstone over here pretty easily too, don't we? Where's the front? I think we're gonna move this the same direction to make it a little easier for us. So the basic processor, redstone's the last thing that goes on, so it's gonna go into this one here. So let's do. Wait, how high is the redstone line? It's not that high up. I have an idea. I don't know if I like the idea. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna move the redstone down this line. To here. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to funnel it in. But it's not working exactly how I would have liked. To get it to work, we'd have to move the redstone up higher, and I don't want to do that. So I think... Just do this. So connect this. And then this guy. And ideally it should be this side, I think, that our gearbox goes and attaches onto. No, a gearbox goes on the other side. Okay, so that flows the right direction. This attaches into here. And now we just gotta go get up top onto the redstone conveyor line. Hopefully this doesn't make a mess. But it did. Okay, so now brass tunnel. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, no, it's gonna throw the cobblestone off. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, wait, we just put the one there and then we're good. Okay. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting we can put these here and we can filter. We can put a bunch of different resources on the same conveyor belt and then filter them out different directions. I keep forgetting that's a possibility. That's something we can do. Okay. So we're gonna put this here. Do we have an andesite funnel? We do. Shoot. We'll mark this as only redstone. And that should get it moving now. Perfect. Okay. So now we got to figure out how we make this next thing. Processor binding. Oh, it needs slime. Oh, no. Okay. Slime and string. I think we're making our string chicken. Shoot. Slime and string. Is there a slime chicken? That would be really nice right now, but I don't think there's gonna be. Wait, there is a slime chicken! Oh, thank God. So the slime chicken is made from cactus and clay. We have cactus already. We could do clay. Because that'll give us slime in both the areas that we need then. I tried to quit tree school, but they said I couldn't leave. All right. We'll go add both of these sticks into our stick chest. I think there's another stick in one of the chests out here. Right here. My bark is worse than my bite. And there might even be another one in another chest. Okay. This is getting good. I think so. I'm racking my brain right now to see if there's something else that we're missing, some sort of step. But I think so. So we need, oh shoot, what do we need? The slime chickens. So we don't have a clay chicken, but the clay chicken should be easy. Oh no, we need to make a sand chicken and a snowball chicken to make a clay chicken? Okay. The sand chicken is used to make a redstone, so we've already got a sand chicken because we need to make redstone for the lava, right? Redstone ender. Redstone nether, because did glass? Oh, glass makes diamond. Maybe we don't have a... I swear we made a redstone chicken. Yeah, there's the redstone. Okay, so we have a sand chicken. We have a flint chicken. We just need a snowball chicken, which is made by log and lapis, which we have. So, log chicken. I thought we made a lapis chicken. Oh, wait, we already have string. We have a string chicken. Okay. Okay. So, log chicken. Yeah, the blue dye. Maybe we didn't. How much blue dye do we have? I don't think we have a lot. Oh, wait, no. Lapis turns into blue dye, doesn't it? Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. Show... If that's the case, I'm pretty sure we made one at one point, but I don't remember, so. Okay, lapis chicken. just need an egg now. I still can't believe how easy this is. Okay. And that should be everything then. So sand and snowball, log and lapis. And then, yeah, once we get the chicken bread, it's gonna be an absolute breeze. Dude, there's so many of these now. Uh-oh. You know, we haven't actually looked to see if Chloe's still here. Oh, no, young green shoot's still floating all the way up at the ceiling. Okay. She's enjoying her alone time. She needs her space. Now we just gotta hope that we get the one chicken. What is it here? This is cactus. Oh, we had lapis right there. Okay, they can go in. They can go in. Because the redstone's doing good. Lava chicken's doing good. We could go make some more breeders. Hey, Melty, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So the breeder is the same recipe. Shoot, my inventory's full. Do that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm doing okay. How are you this fine evening? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Okay, so we've got all of that. We'll make a ton of logs. We'll grab a bunch of seeds. 21 chicken breeders. Which we're just gonna line the wall with. Okay, so we got one snowball chicken. Which the snowball chicken... What do we breed the snowball chicken with now? We're trying to get the slime chicken. So it's the sand. We need a sand chicken now. So sand and snowball breeds together. Oh, that's right. And we can just make seeds by doing this. I forgot about that. I still think it's really funny that it closes the curtains when the chickens are breeding. Or just as long as there's 2 chickens in there. But in all fairness, they do like their privacy, right? If we're lucky, they're gonna give us a clay chicken right off the... Oh, shoot, I picked it out. It's gotta restart. If we're lucky, it'll give us the right one, like we got on the last one here. Oh, Melty, how did the rest of your Thanksgiving stuff go? Hopefully well. I know you weren't super keen on a bunch of it for a while here. Dude, the AI art generator for your character is so cool. Oh my god. Dude, Melty, how did you... What AI art generator did you use for this? Hey, Bozu boy. Oh my god, that looks incredible! AI art generators are the new thing. Oh, they're so cool. I love the different antlers and the things as well. I think my favorite one is the bottom one. Because it's got like the little petals coming off of the side as well. Oh, that's so sick! It's called faceplay? I'll have to play around with that. Oh. Your dad found that out and it's been awkward? That's fair. Well, hopefully with time, he'll be understanding. I've had a few friends that have had issues at first where their parents found out, most specifically their dad, and their dad wasn't excited or happy or really impressed at all about it. Another one where the dad was really mad, but over time... So wait, you date women? That's what he said. Oh man. Yeah, just hopefully over time, he'll come around for you. It can be a complicated thing. Oh, but yeah, Bozo Boy, how you doing? Uh-oh, and then he said... Oh no, Melty. Not surprised to kind of figured. Oh, that's fine. That's not bad. That's not the worst thing, I guess, depending on the tone. Although I guess it depends on what you were expecting. Wait, you get disowned? Oh, I thought that was Melty at first. That sucks, Casper. So like I'm straight, but almost every girlfriend that I've had has at some point gone, "Hey, Spencer, look, if you're gay, that's okay. You can tell me." Even my dad at one point, he asked, he was just like, "Hey, Spencer, look, if you are, it's totally cool, but are you gay?" It's like, no, I am not. But thanks, thank you for the support. Anime festival was fun, very crowded though. Oh, that's right, you were going to the anime festival. Did you get any cool pictures of cosplay stuff? The costumes that people put together are incredible at times. Okay, Snowball and Cactus. Guess what we're looking for. You're half to Stone. He doesn't like you very much right now. His Christmas gift is gonna be Ellen, you just to force him to accept you. Oh man. Yeah, that stuff can be complicated. The only thing I don't know, I don't really... I've had a lot of friends come out to their parents, and the one thing they've always said was that they wish they had done was just to give their parents more time to accept it. Even if their parents were like unhappy with it at first, sometimes it just takes time. So forcing, I don't know, if your dad took it better than you expected, I don't know if giving him an ally themed gift is going to be the way to do it, especially if he has some sort of resistance against it, but I don't know, it's all complicated. Your dad is 72 and refuses to accept anyone. Okay, well. No, not to be mean to your dad, Casper, but when they're that old. It's hard to really... It's hard to really do anything about it. Because there is, like, I know there's a lot of people that are awesomely accepting, and it doesn't matter what age, but I know there are some people where, because of the way they were raised, and just how your brain starts to do things once you get older, it's very hard for people to change their opinions. You don't know how your parents would react to finding out, but when you were 14, your mom said if you were ever gay, she'd convince you to be straight. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry to hear all this. Well, I just want you guys to know, whether you're gay or straight, you're more than welcome to be here, all right? You will always be accepted. I was trying to think of an exception to the exception. Or an exception to the accepted, but... Okay, the only way you won't be accepted here in this community is if it turns out you're a serial killer. Then we don't want you around. But everything else is okay. Your dad? Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. It's... Yeah, well, at least it doesn't sound like it's as terrible as it could have been. So, I mean, you know, there's the silver lining. But you gotta head out. Good luck at work, you sucker. Enjoy working for a living. I'll be doing that soon, too. Okay. What are we trying to get out of this again? It's the slime chicken, right? Yeah. So once we get 2 slime chickens, we'll start breeding them together. We'll get our 10-10-10 slime chicken. I guess while we're waiting, we could work on the string chicken too, right? Although we probably don't need to get a super string chicken. We could probably do it anyways. All right, string chicken is log and ink black. What? How did I get a string chicken then? We must have gotten a string chicken from one of the slime chests. That's got to be what it was. Okay, so we gotta make the ink black one, so we need the black dye, which I'm hoping we can crush coal or charcoal or something like that. An ink sac. Huh. The wither rose. Oh wait, we can grow wither roses on this too. That's cool. What drops wither roses? Is it like the wither, I forget what it is. Black dye. It's a wither rose. Mystical, there's the mystical black petal. With the mystical black flower or a tall mystical black flower. Okay. So we gotta go and just... Oh, wait. Is there... Maybe we've got one of those, like... There's like a stand or something like that. Shop. Farm. I'm not sure how we're supposed to get the mystical flowers. Because the black dye we've got to be able to get somehow. Ink sac. Maybe we just got to make a big body of water and have these guys spawn in it. Is that how we want to do this? There is also... So there's the painting machine with a bi-dace for... but we need black pigment. A dye mixer. Can apparently make us black dye. Oh, I got excited. We can mix a red mushroom and black dye together. Maybe we're not making that right now. Oh, shoot, we don't need the snowball chicken. Oh, there's our clay. No, wait. Yeah, we needed clay chickens. Because it's the clay and the cactus, right? Did we put them together? Oh, shoot. What is it again? Slime, chicken. Well, Melty, if you want, later on I can show you some stuff for, Right? Should be clay and cactus. I can show you some stuff for audio settings. We might be able to balance that out and help you out. Because there's a few tricks you can do for that. The toughest thing is getting used to before you go to do... You think you were too nervous to speak up? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, balancing the audio is the most frustrating part for me. I lucked out And with my setup, I was able to use my audio mixer to separate my audio. Oh, actually, Melty, what do you use to edit your video? Because what you might be able to do, and it makes it difficult to remember to switch it back for streaming, but you can have it so that when you record your video, it records everybody's audio, like all of the audio coming to you, like the other people in either Discord or the Minecraft mod and Minecraft audio itself. It records all that on the same level. And then you can have your own mic recorded on another layer. And so that when you go to edit it, you have the two separate layers, so then you can adjust your volume to match everyone else's. It was right after the mini games we did. They had too much social interaction. Use DaVinci Resolve. Oh, okay. I'm sure that one's got to support the multiple, what do you call it? Wait, if I put multiple chickens in here, will it breed multiple at the same time? Let's find out. Let's see if this uses up 5 seeds and gives us 5 baby chickens. Now I'm super curious about this. I'm hoping this works out. Oh, I still can't get over how sweet your stuff is. For Faceplay, is it like a one of those free art, AI art generators where it's, what do you call it? Where it, like you have a certain amount of uses you can have for it per month or something like that? You get really nervous when you talk to people for too long. You think it's possible you overscheduled yourself that day. And by the end of it, you just sounded scared. That's fair. It can be really exhausting with those things. And it doesn't seem to matter how many of these we put in here. That sucks. Unless maybe the amount you put in changes the percentage of what's going to get hatched. Okay, so slime. We'll go in the bottom corner there now. Just gotta hope it gives us another slime chicken. It's free on the App Store. You just put a reference in and then let it do its thing. There's only a few free ones. Oh, that's so cool. It still did an incredibly good, or an incredibly awesome job. The very first one also looks really cool with the different colored eyes, and I love the, like the green highlights in the hair too. Oh, it's got a cooldown. That's still really cool. I know I'm on the waiting list to get into, there's this really fancy generator. I think it's in early access or alpha or something like that. So they don't have subscriptions for it yet, but as soon as that's possible, I'm going to get a subscription to it so I can use it for all different things. I would love to use an AI art generator for all of my thumbnails. It'd be so much easier. I just type in like this, blah, 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 and then it just makes the thumbnail for stream. There's a whole bunch you got that are really weird and silly. So the ones that you sent, I'm assuming you went through and you picked and you're like, okay, these were the best ones out of all of it. How many does it make at once? Or did you just get it done a whole bunch of times and just waited for the cooldown to be over? Excuse me. Come on, just give me my slime chicken. There's probably other stuff we could have been doing while waiting for this, but it makes one at a time. Okay. Oh, there's so many games on sale right now. It's been hard not to buy anything. I bought Cyberpunk 2077. That was it. Now I've got to hold off on buying anything else because I know Christmas sale's coming up soon during Christmas. So I might do. There we go. I might do a little bit more then, but I don't know. We'll see. We will wait and see. It's just there's just so many cool games. I keep finding all of these articles that keep popping up where it's just like, oh, check it, the new sale's going on. These are 10 games you've got to get, and they're all like $1, and there's just so many good ones. But okay, this is weird. So there's TV show. I don't know how old it is, but it's called H2O, and it's something about like these girls that are mermaids, and when they touch water, they turn into mermaids, or if water touches them. And it started. I was doing a bunch of research for a Minecraft skin for what was going on. I didn't search up that at all. I don't want to say what I was searching up because I don't want to spoil anything for it. But it was like nothing like that at all. And it was like I was basically looking up stuff where it was more of like action anime kind of stuff for the skin. And then suddenly that starts showing up in my YouTube recommendations page where it's just like it was like one of the videos, and I was just like, it was so weird that it popped up. I had to check it out. 323, that's pretty good. So it popped up into the recommendation, and I think the first one was, it was something like, it was like a montage of all the times they accidentally turned, or they were accidentally splashed with water. H2O just add water. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was called. That was your childhood? Did you watch it a lot? So it's an older show then. But it's we got 3, 2, 4. Yeah, it showed up. I watched most of the one thing because it was just weird watching how they did it. And for an older show, it's really not that bad from how some of the writing was a little awkward. They definitely cast some of the characters, or some of the characters they cast I don't think would get cast in today's day and age, just because of just how awkward they are with some of their lines. But I guess it all depends on budget-wise, but it was your favorite thing in the world? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I'm curious enough that I might go actually try out the show, but yeah, so I had that show up in my YouTube recommendation, and then nothing for a couple days. And then I had another one show up where it was just like all the time, it was like a montage of all the times that the boyfriends found out that they were mermaids or something like that. You think there's 3 different series that all revolve around this? Wait, there's 3 different ones? That's actually really cool. 5, 4, 5. Right, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4. Oh, that's right. We can just toss these 2. Where'd my trash can go? Oh, we only have the trash can when we open up the chest. Okay. It might be 2 or 3 different series. You watch them all. So, is it all like different characters, or is it just the same universe? Because I'm wondering if it was something where the characters showed up, like maybe, I don't know. Your mom used to watch them with you? Ah, that's so cool. Because some shows do things where they'll do like a reboot like a couple years later, and they'll have one of the characters a part of it. Same universe, same place, different main characters at different times, you think? Ah, that's actually really cool. A show I've been wanting to get back into, we might have talked about this before, is Doctor Who. I've been really going on a Doctor Who craving. I ended up watching a bunch. You know what? Maybe it started showing up, and maybe that stuff showed up in my recommendations because of all of the TV montage things I was watching. I've never watched the show House, but I was watching a lot of things to do with House and like the shenanigans that, yeah, montages where it was like funny moments or like times that the main dude just said like ridiculous things but ended up being right or something like that. But then I was also watching a bunch of stuff to do with Doctor Who, and I wonder if maybe I was doing a bunch of TV shows, like looking up stuff like that. I think I was watching some stuff on Friends. I don't know how it made the connection to that show, but because I don't think I've ever looked up anything mermaid related, except for, I think the closest thing was like probably half a year ago, maybe longer. I was looking up merman skins for Minecraft for for an SMP that I was doing stuff with. Speaking of Doctor Who, someone came up to you and went, "Melty, you're a nerd. Have you watched Doctor Who?" Wait, I'm not. You told them that you're not that kind of nerd yet, at least. Wow. Wow, Melty. I see how it is. I think Doctor Who's a really good show. If you haven't tried it, you should check it out. I think a bunch of it's on Disney Plus. I don't know. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. But you know what? It might be. Well, it's just the I'm a nerd, but I'm not that kind of nerd. It's just like, oh, okay. Apparently you're a nerd, but you don't stoop to the level of watching Doctor Who. That's what I'm getting from you here. Hey, the brothers, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We see, it's fine, Melty. We see how it is. 778. Soon, the slime chicken will be complete. You've made your place as a nerd in your community, and you just haven't tried that kind of nerd stuff. All right, no, that's fine. That's fair. I think you might enjoy it. Doctor Who. So Christopher Eccleston, I think, is the name of the guy who did like it was like the soft reboot, but kind of like the continuation of not really reboot, but like they continued Doctor Who after however long it was. And Christopher Eccleston, I think, is the name of the guy that came in. He's an okay doctor. Like I didn't really enjoy him as the doctor as like, and it wasn't so much just him, but how the show was. But when you get to the other guys after that, it's gets incredible, which I feel kind of bad because Christopher Eccleston does a really good job as Doctor Who. Just you could tell the budget changes, or you could tell how much the budget of the show changed, I think. Or I don't know, the writing, I don't know, something was off and different. Ooh, what other shows are you watching? I'm trying to figure out what it's called. I started watching the first episode of... Oh, it's that show... based off the Addams Family. I can't remember the daughter's name, but it's the show where she's the main character. And it's like she's going to school or something like that. I think she gets kicked out of her regular school because of something she did. So she goes to this like special school that's full of other people from like weird families. And then a bunch of shenanigans kind of go off from there. And it seems to be really good so far. My dad really likes it. I think he's on episode 5 or 6. But I don't know. I started watching. I didn't really get into it right away. I never finished. Oh, shoot. Not Miss Marvel. It's that other one with the younger Marvel girl. I don't remember her name. I never finished her show. You still need to finish Spy X Family, Attack on Titan, the newer season of My Hero Academia, Black Butler, one of the Naruto series, and one of the Pokemon series. Black Butler is a show I haven't heard the name of in a long time. Have you started Black Butler? One of the very first anime conventions I went to where I was going to cosplay, I almost cosplayed as the chef from Black Butler. Because he was blonde. At the time I wasn't sure who I wanted to cosplay as, but he was, I'm pretty sure it's the chef from Black Butler. But he's got blonde hair and he like cooks everything with a flamethrower. You're on episode 1, you got distracted? Oh, that's fair. But he's like an over-the-top kind of exciting character. Believe it or not, that's how I found out about Duran Lagann? No. Oh god, it's the one where it's got that headless, it's like a lady that she's got like it's like the headless rider, but she rides like a motorbike. Duran... Anime with headless rider. From Durarara. That's how I found out about Durarara. Or Durarara, I don't know how it's pronounced. But what? Oh god, what? I was looking up blonde anime characters so that I could get, I didn't have to put in as much effort for my cosplay, because I didn't want to dye my hair, I didn't want to wear a wig or anything like that. It was like the first thing I'd ever done for cosplays. I ended up dyeing my hair a little bit. I went as Ichigo for my very first cosplay. On the live action Winx Club on Netflix. Winx was your thing. Okay, dude, I was really excited for the Winx one too. I watched that with my sister. But we would come from for high school, and we would watch TV, and we would watch The Proud Family, 16, Winx, and there was another one. I don't remember. I really wish Total Drama Island had come out around the same time. Because I don't know, but I speculate that Total Drama Island and the show 16 exist in the same universe. I'm pretty sure they do. But the live action Winx is actually really good. There's parts of the show that I didn't like, that I felt kind of dragged on a little slow. But it was, all in all, it was a pretty darn good show. Although I haven't finished the last episode yet. Y'all gotta finish Fringe? What is Fringe? Also, this is good to go now. We've got our maxed out level slime chickens, so we're gonna leave them in there. Those are gonna keep breeding. We'll be able to come back and get our stack of them later. So now, for the first little bit, we'll have to manually put everything in by hand for our slimes. Oh, excuse me. All right. Crime show, but magical supernatural. It's kind of cool. Nice. I keep getting recommended Sherlock Holmes. The one with the same guy. I think it's the same guy that plays Doctor Strange. But I don't remember. He's so much younger in the Sherlock Holmes show. Applied Energistics. Okay. What are we trying to do right now? Oh, we got to make that weird thing. Okay, so let's look up storage disk. We're trying to make the processor binding, right? Oh, that's right. We needed the slime and string. So originally we went back to go and get string from the string chicken. And then I forgot about that, but then I also decided to look up if we could make the slime chicken. Technically, I have to finish rewatching the entire Marvel Universe with your dad because you told him you would. Has he not watched any of that stuff? Or are you guys both just big Marvel fans? Oh, there was some controversy involving the universe. I can't remember the name of the guy. He's a film director. He's made a bunch of weird movies. He did Pulp Fiction. He also made, was it Django Unchained or something like that? But he was saying that he doesn't really, he doesn't like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He doesn't consider them, he considers them like a low point of of movies. What is it? He said something like, movies right now are just as bad as these aren't the exact words that he used, but it was something along the lines of this, where he said they're just as bad as movies were in the 80s. Which I think is a pretty insane thing to say. I think his reasoning behind it is that a lot of the people acting in the movies, in like the Marvel movies, aren't actually doing anything for themselves because people aren't going to the movies to see the actors, they're going to see the characters or something. I don't know, it was pretty stupid, but clearly he's not someone who's ever enjoyed anything in his life. Because I mean, like, not all the Marvel movies are cinematic masterpieces, but there's some really cool things that happen in all of them. I don't think there's ever been a single Marvel movie where I've left the theater going, this was a complete and total waste of time. There have been some of them where I've been like, all right, you know, that was pretty good, but I don't think any of the movies have been below par. They've been at least average or better. Most of them better. Captain Marvel is pretty good. Captain Marvel I really enjoyed. I heard rumors for a while that she was leaving her role as Captain Marvel, but apparently she's back now, or she never left. I don't know. Oh wait, we gotta make a different thing here, right? So, okay. We need to make a chain that makes the processor binding and then puts them into here. All of the Iron Man movies have been good. I've also really enjoyed them. I'm really excited for the new girl to be, is it gonna be Iron Girl? I don't know what they're gonna call her. I don't know if they've confirmed what it's going to be yet, but I think that's going to be really cool. I haven't seen anything with her in it. I haven't seen the new Wakanda or Black Panther movie, but that one also had its own set of controversy, which kind of sucked to hear. So how we're gonna do this is brass funnel, because we got to control what goes into this. We'll be able to power the spitting from this side. Shoot, do this every time. Why not have... We threw out all the andesite that we have. Let's go grab some more. All right. Yeah, nothing will really beat, for me, the moment in Avengers Endgame. If anybody... Okay, well, first of all, if anybody hasn't seen Avengers Endgame by this point, this is spoiler stuff. So if you don't want to hear spoiler stuff, you know, just mute the stream for like 30 seconds. But at the end, when... why is this stuff all out here? At the end, when everybody showed up for the final climactic part, that was incredible. I was so into the movie at the time that I forgot what was happening. And I forgot that everybody had been brought back. So it was for me it was a fantastic moment. And I loved every second of it. I'm not sure why this conveyor line keeps getting stuff. Like, look at this. It's got one of these somehow slipped on here. You're missing an entire clip of your video. Well, hopefully it's not a difficult one to remake, because that always sucks. What do we come out here for? Andesite. We need to make more of... Yeah, we need the andesite ingots because I need to make more shafts. So I'm going to grab a full stack. Oh, excuse me. We are Groot. I'm really excited to see the adult Groot in the latest Thor movie. I haven't seen Thor: Love and Thunder yet. I've heard a lot of really good things about it from people that I know, but it's gotten a lot of mixed results. I can't believe how many people are really upset and unhappy with Watiti. I can't remember how to say his name. You got such a bad angle of your encounter with... Oh, have you met Gnoma now in your stuff? Or your video? That's going to be cool to see. I think everybody's met everybody now. I think. Unless you haven't met the... You might not have met the roller coaster gang. Thor: Love and Thunder is so good. That's awesome to hear. Is it on Disney Plus yet? Or is that something that's still not viewable there? Taika Waititi. Yeah. I still think the best movie that he made was the one, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one with the boy who has the Hitler as his imaginary friend. Oh my god, that movie was so good. You have not met the roller coaster gang yet. Okay. Oh, that's right. It was mentioned in Leontine's video that came out today. Jojo Rabbit. Yeah, Jojo Rabbit is so good. Oh my god, I love that so much. You haven't watched it yet, though? I think it's one of the best movies that I watched when the year it came out. It was like, if I could have chosen best movie of the year, that's when it would have been. Oh, dude, we should do that. We should do our own awards show kind of thing for like TV shows, anime, and movies, and then we can pick what we all think is the best, and then we can give them our own awards. We should do that. There we go. We got our end of year thing planned. Done. We'll build like maybe we'll do it on my realm. We'll build a stage, and then we'll make a bunch of like silly awards, and then if people want to, they can jump into it. Wait, every time I enter bulk shadies, you crash and can't come back into the server? Had to have Casper magic me out of there at the right time to fix it. From bulk shadies? I wonder why. Oh, Melty. Do you have... Okay, let me look this up right now. What's the launcher we use for this again? CurseForge? Yeah, CurseForge. There's a mod in the mod pack you're gonna want to disable. It's Illumination's Forge. That might be what's causing the problem. That actually could be causing a lot of your crash problems if you haven't disabled Illumination's Forge yet. So we'll have to, if you don't know how to disable it, I can walk you through that later. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an awards show for the end of year. We'll do like a Christmas celebration. And then we'll do our own awards show. And the awards don't have to be given out to just like, we'll give them out to all of our favorite things, right? We can do like, we'll do one for snacks. We'll do one for snacks, movies, TV shows, favorite block. I think it'd be pretty good. You don't want to help? Well, Melty, I can also TP you to me to test it. So it's not a problem. But yeah, if you got to make sure that Illumination's Forge is disabled in the mod pack. That might be one of the problems because that was causing a lot of crash issues for people. You'll be stuck. Well, yeah, just keep in mind I can also teleport you. Right, so we went back to go get more shafts because we want to go here for now. We need 3 more the deployers. One, two, three. Did the cobblestone get on? Oh, did it get? No, it fell down here. Thank God. Okay. Okay, so now it should be string and string. Which I think to get the string there, we'll do a conveyor going this way. You're searching your disorganized file for your missing clip. Good luck with that. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, we'll do this here because then we still have the space here that we can walk through there. So now this is going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll connect here. We don't have the ability to make the string chicken yet, so this will all be something that gets added in manually. We're going to want a chest. I think, right? Yeah, we do this. We're going to want another set of andesite funnels. So the funnels are going to go in and out. Fill this with string. And now the slime, which will go here. We should have... Here, you can actually have the slime. I'm feeling generous. We should have the slime ready to go over here now. I think what we'll do to make it easier is I think we'll just have the slime chickens at the appropriate spot. We'll build one of the little, like, I can't remember, the pens, whatever they're called, that the chicken goes in. And then we'll put a chute underneath it, and it'll just deposit directly into the deployer. That's one less conveyor belt that we have to have spurting around everywhere. Okay. We got 16 slime chickens. We don't actually need that many, but that's okay. Is it the hen house? So we got to make more hen houses now. How do you get in your screenshots, though? So, well, it depends on what your settings are. Depending on where you change stuff, it can be a little finicky with where it places things. I think... hen house? And then we'll grab... some wood. We will fill this back up. Okay. 21 hen houses. We don't need all of these. Oops. We'll take one that we'll fill with our chickens. Right, because we got the chutes as well. Because as nice chat as it would be to set up a conveyor belt right now, I don't think we need that. Your settings say it should be in the footage folder. I don't know what to tell you then. Maybe you accidentally moved it there. Or maybe OBS decided that was the better location for it. It was like, you know what? Melty hasn't worked hard enough on this video. Let's just start saving things in random locations. That's my theory on what happened. You said, I would like this saved here, and OBS said, not today. Okay, so we're gonna go shoot hen house. Am I doing this wrong? Wait, is it not the hen house? Is it something different? It's the roost. Yep, it's not the hen house. Okay, so that's the wrong item. All right, we can toss this. Goodbye. It's the roost. That makes sense because I didn't remember it being a solid object like that one. I don't think it's one that has I don't think the cloth's closed on it, but definitely something changes about the appearance with it. Or no, you do see the chicken inside the window of it. So what's the hen house for then? Oh, the hen house is supposed to be something used to collect the eggs that chickens drop. So you could put a bunch of chickens and have them free range. I just don't know what the point of that would be. Okay, so it should just be like this. There we go, our roosts. So goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay, and so now we'll leave one of these here. Because I knew we'd set this up before. At the beginning of the clip, you just say, I just got dumped. But it's okay, it's a 5. What? Why were you recording? Oh, Melty. There's a couple other shows I was starting to watch. I don't remember what they were. I know we talked a little bit about it. There's a new anime show that I found. I don't remember the name of what it is, but it was... I can't get enough of it. It's one of my new favorite shows right now. I think it's a seinen show about people in like this apocalyptic kind of like worlds where they survive by driving around on trains. It's really cool. Okay, so this... Let's shoot. There we go. This goes on top. Chickens go in. Boom. Look how fast it produces the slime. It's so incredibly good. So now that's got the string in it. If I was to redo this, we would have put the string chicken up above and then have shoots. Oh, wait, we would have had... Nah, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So now to get all this spinning... We're going to do this. With a little bit of this. And I don't think this is something that needs to be quick. So I think we're just going to connect it to the same power. Because then we don't have to do anything super fancy with it. We're just going to go 2 of these. So we can go vertical gearbox. Vertical gearbox. Also a little concerned. Okay, so that's set up. And that's set up. So now storage disk. What should theoretically happen is everything should just work. We need to have raw iron come into here. Which I don't think we have anything. I think we're going to have to bring the conveyor line farther down. Or do we... Shoot, where is the iron? Oh, wait, the iron's going the wrong way. It's going the complete other direction. This might not work out. No, wait, that's right. Staircase is over here. Okay, we're all good. For a second, I got lost. I had no idea where it was that we were going to be going. Iron is 1 level up. That should not be in there. I'm melty. Okay, so there's our iron. It's all the way back there. How do I get to it? Oh, crap. Oh, I did it again! Wait, what's that blue thing? A mana steel ingot? Dude, these slimes are dying on our conveyor systems. No, I did it again! Okay, there we go. It's down on the chest. So my idea here is we do another conveyor line going this way. Right here. All we gotta do is hope we don't mine into anything dangerous. Because this should open up directly into all this other stuff, unless we're up really high. Oh, see, look, there we go. Right? This just comes over top. And then we feed it down to where? Which spot? Uh-oh, what is the deployer doing there? It's 100% the slimes that are screwing everything up by dying. Guys, we gotta bring the iron down to here. So we want to come out to the opening, right? here. Clean up a little of this. Oh, oops. Bing. And this is where the iron meets up. Which it looks like it works. Oh, it makes it almost there. Okay. So we're going to connect here. Here. Oh, we get that brief moment of 60 FPS, and it's so beautiful. And then here. And then all we got to do is throw this on top. So now that's going to suck the iron down. And this is all easy to connect together. How do we want to power this? I'm thinking we just do... this. Boom. And because of how it's set up over there, we should just use one brass funnel. We just might have to get it started by picking up one of these. These are separated. What's in this chest? Andesite alloy. Oh, that comes into there. Okay, so this one... we might have to do our chest trick, because the funnel's going to be a little finicky. Yeah, because it's going to try and pull in through that spot. The other option is we put it farther back. What happens if we put it here? No. Oh, no. Wait. If we could get this to come back one more block. The only problem is that's where our filter's going, and it's placing the andesites. Let's open up this. See what's going on the other side. So that's pulling in. If we could move this chest, we're going to be okay. With our new learned knowledge of how the funnels work, I think it's a possibility we can do this. You calculated 75% of 100,000 diamonds, and you would still be in debt. Oh, Melody, I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like a terrible problem to have. I couldn't imagine what it would be like. Okay, let's write this. Shoot, don't move me off of this. Okay. You'd still have 25,000 diamonds to pay. Well, I guess you gotta start saving up. Gotta get collecting. How did wood get on the top of that? Oh, God. Okay. So the andesite's being pulled into there. And it drops down to that line. But what we could do... I need to get the iron to move down this way. Okay. Here's what we're going to try. We're going to put... these here. So... or no, this doesn't need to be here. This is going to connect here. We're going to pick up this and this. This is going to be tricky. Either way. Well, I don't know where that diamond went to, but it doesn't exist with us anymore. So if this connects there, and we connect it to here, we can spin that going this way, and then this can reconnect here. We'll just put those here. Shoot, we can't do that this year. Okay, we're gonna have to just hope these don't fall on the conveyor line. This... oh, I broke the pot! Oh, shoot! Ooh, this is gonna be annoying trying to navigate our way back up there. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's gonna be easy. Okay. This goes on top. That, okay. Oh. Thank God it wasn't full of logs. Oh my God. Thank God it got burned. Okay. So now we go like this. Like this. Gearbox. So now we've got a very... oh, shoot. Awkward way of getting the ingots over. But we should be able to have... oh my God, Spencer. Yes! Yes, there we go! So now the iron ingots go in and they'll split the 2 different directions. Oh my god, I can't believe this is working. And now we connect this. With this. And now the iron comes down. So it should come through. Oh, these aren't spinning. Wait, that is spinning. We're missing a step. What's missing? Something isn't working right. So the binding is made. Oh, wait, it's just oh my god, Spencer. Okay, so we wanted the ingots to come down here anyways. But we set up this whole thing. Oh my god, we set up this whole thing wrong. Oh my god. I can't believe we did that. Okay. So, this, I was setting up this as if it was a conveyor line, but those items just get crafted together. So it's, most of it's gonna stay the same. We got this fancy chest. Although it's the clay, it just gives us clay, doesn't it? Yeah. Screw you. Okay. Right. So we need the mechanical crafters. They are going to go here, here, here. Oh, shoot, we got too much of this now. String can go back in. Slime can bugger off. Just now, this is, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. This is gonna be a really weird way of doing this, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping we can do a chest here, and then a funnel that, or a chute that goes to the conveyor belt underneath. So, 1, 2. We will have to make more though. So that goes there. And we have iron ingots coming in. We've got to grab some plates. Oh wait, we set up a chest a while ago over here that makes plates for us. I forgot about that. I always forget about this. It was one of the first things we did because I realized I was using plates a bunch. And this way I'd always be able to just come by and grab a stack of it whenever I needed it, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Which means, oh, give me that back. Should be able to go give me shoots. A whole stack of 64. Crap. Oh god, we gotta empty out of our stone here too. We got so much of it. I want this. Have that back. Okay. If we're lucky, everything that we set up still works out fine. And we'll still be able to use everything the way we've placed it. we just got to connect it all this way. That's not spinning, though. Okay, so we're going to do... Okay, this is going to be a little weird, but that's fine. We're going to have... the iron go underneath. So if we go here... this is going to be so stupid. But it's going to be satisfying when it's done. So here, here, here. Or no. Like this, like this. Like this. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. This is going to be a good one. So the mechanical belt connects here. Connects here. Connects there. We'll put one there. Break this. Connects there. And then this reconnects. Just like this, and it gets everything going. I can't believe that worked. We just have... oh, we need those. Oh, I got a sneeze coming in. Woo. So, cobblestone... oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Goes here to stop that. Oh, wait. We need this. We need a chest here. The chest connects here. And then, oh, that's not spinning yet. Let's just do this. We'll go here. Because I really don't think this thing needs to go fast. Why isn't it going? Oh! Because the iron ingots need to come out. And this needs to start spinning. Which, we are in luck. Right here. This is going to be a really slow thing, but it will build up eventually. That's just going to be generated from chickens, so I'm not really worried about doing that any different way. Wait, that makes 8 of them. Why isn't it working? Do I have the order wrong? I hope not. 4K storage disk. So processor binding goes onto the iron ingot first, followed by the silicon, followed by redstone. There we go. Okay, so now it's starting. And I was wrong. We don't want to do the chest here first. Wait, we need this. We gotta make a fan. And we're gonna have to make a campfire as well. No. We need lava as well. So the encased fan. The propeller. Do I not have andesite casing? It must be in here. Yep. There we go. Because everything is a little slower here, we don't have to make the big long conveyor belt for this either, which is nice. So the lava's gonna go there. Fan will go there. Fan's got to go back another block, but then that chest is in the way now. How do we want to do this? Could put the fan on the other side. Oh, how far does the fan spin with that much power? 5 blocks. That's not bad. So if I cut down this, and we set up our fan 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Then we give it. Oh, wait, this is moving faster. Interesting. Then we give it a little bit of energy. We can go a little farther back. One, two. See if this works. Okay, so it stops there, so we can bring this in 1. Okay, so that's going to go there. We're going to need our slab. All right, this is going to go... there, followed by here. All right, do I have a lava stick? No, I do not. But I have a bucket. And we have wood. It's so nice being able to do this. I didn't think we were going to have to once we set up the auto lava, but sometimes that's just how things go. Okay. So now... it's going to suck for a brief moment. This needs to go here. Ow. I wonder if it'll keep burning it until it disappears. Hope not. So now what I want to do is we want to use a brass funnel. Oh, thank God we have one. Okay. Because we're going to have... I don't know if it's safe to put that there. I don't want to risk it. If that burns, that's going to suck. Okay, so now... spinning this... Okay, so that pulls these in. Now we're gonna put another chest. Chests don't burn, right? I hope not. I don't think they do. Chest is gonna go here. The basic processor is gonna be attached to the brass funnel, so only the processors get pulled in. Right. And those go in. And then we'll set up our cobblestone buffer. Because I don't think we're going to need a huge amount of these. Okay. And it makes them at a decent pace. Actually, with the speed we have all that working, this is perfect. Okay, so that's good to go. Now, the next step... 4K, or no. Storage disk. The 4K storage, I would love to make a 16K, but I don't think we're going to be capable of something like that, right? Because we need to do the improved processor. Wait, it's sending gold through the same thing. We're going to have to remember that. Because when we go, we'll be able to set up a system that can tell... Yeah, later on, we're going to be able to set up a system with Applied Energistics where it says, hey, we have X amount, we're below the amount of raw improved processors we want, as well as whatever the other one's made with iron. And then it'll just output both of those into the same conveyor belt here. We'll just speed the conveyor belt up, and then that'll be good to go. So now... Yeah, and you know what? For the time being... should have some gold on me, right? I could just also sneak some of this in. Right? Just like a little... You know, just kind of... Just toss it in. Okay, let's go grab some gold. Oh, wait, we have gold flowing in through here. I forgot about that. The gold's gonna block this. I forgot about that. Just do this. And then remove the filter. That should work for now. So now it'll just pull in what it can for the improved processors and the basic processors until we get to 64. So that's good, that's good, that's good. So our 4K storage disk now needs the storage parts, which we've got to do the 1K storage part, which is just silicon glass, redstone. That's easy. We have glass. We're going to grab a stack of redstone. Don't need water wheels right now, or deployers, or the crafters, or the fluix crystals, I don't think. Okay. 16 redstone. Where's our redstone? It comes in over here, doesn't it? There we go. 64, 64. Oh, but we need quartz enriched iron. Shoot. Silicone. 13, 14, 15, 16 should be enough. Oh, wait, we have 36. That's right. It's in threes. Okay. Because we got to make a bunch of these. The quartz enriched. Oh, wait, it's just iron mixed with quartz. All right. I'm wondering how well Spen is doing with this when he can't. Hey, I can do math. I'm doing fantastic. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought quartz enriched iron was going to be a little bit more complicated than this. Boom, that's 16 of that. Okay. So no, what's the value of pi? It's like 3.16 or 64. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. We don't need pi for this, Mark. If that's even your real name. Okay, so we can make 9 1K storage parts. And now we need the basic processors. Almost, you're learning. Hey, I got the 3.14. That's all I ever needed for the math that I did in school. My teacher always said, if you need to do more, then you'll be fine because there's the pi button on the phone. Okay, so 16K storage. Oh my god, we have enough for it. We can go straight to a 16K storage. Oh, that sounds right, Melty. Melty's crushing it. We need a 4th gold one. Somehow stone got on there. Okay. You used to be able to recite the first... Wait, you could do the first 30 numbers of pi? That's insane. Okay, 16K storage. Now we need a storage housing. Oh, we have enough for that. Oh my god, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have digital storage. Wait, what? The ME drive? Doesn't go in? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? What? ME drive. MEIO port. Where does this 16K thing go? I thought for sure it was the ME drive. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, disk drive. No, that's refined storage. See, it says it's... Oh, I made the thing for refined storage, not for Applied Energistics 2. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, I'm used to the older Applied Energistics. Refined storage must be like must have been like designed or come from Applied Energistics, the other way around. Also, Obio, hey, it's good to see you. No. Oh, okay. Because that's the process I remember going through to making these. Well, we've got... Oh, God. Okay, well, we'll keep this because we made it. We went through all that work. We're not tossing it. Shoot. Do we just go with the refined storage now? I mean, refined storage is easier than applied energistics in some ways. Crap. Okay, so we need to make, unless we're lucky and they've mixed the recipes. So the ME drive, I'm assuming is these now. Oh, God. Wait, this is actually easier? The 1K storage. Wait, this is easier. Yeah, this is easier. Never mind, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, okay. We need to make 9 of these. So we just need charged crystals, which we have. Oh, we can just make it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'll be back out of lunch. All right, good luck with lunch. Okay, so 9 1Ks. Now we need quartz glass, which we have in here. Dude, this is so much easier. We would have already... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, this is so much easier. So... Oh. The 4K. All right, we got 3 of those. Now we make the 16K. It's just glowstone dust. This is so much easier. Where's all my glowstone? Oh, shoot. Here, throw the bucket. Now we take out the bucket. Cool, now those can all move again. Right. Right. So, glowstone dust. Oh, thank God. Oh, man, if we had to go and build a whole new section of the factory just to make those, I was going to be so sad. But we really did luck out that the recipe is so much easier. Which also... Oops. Which also means that our storage our storage is going to be so much easier to deal with here, too. So... Right, did we make the 4K? Yeah, we did. So now we need the 16K. Gotta head out. Have a good stream. All right, well, Mark, thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a good one. I will catch you later. I can't believe we did that. But thank God. Oh, my God. It's... it's a breath of fresh air knowing that we're gonna be fine. So... yeah, 16K storage. Oh, dude, is it cool that we can get... Wait, this is a portable item cell. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we just need to make the ME item cell housing. Oh, it's so easy. Yes. Apparently your debt is 4,000 something sets of diamond armor. Wait, what? Oh, Melty. That's insane. What did you do getting all this debt built up like that? You should have been smarter with your money and everything. Clearly this falls on you. Clearly. So where is it? Portable item cell. We need the item cell storage. Gnoma calculated it for you. Oh, that's right. So now I remember why these are a little bit easier to deal with. And it's because you can only hold a certain amount of types of items. So you can only have 64 different kinds of items in each of these cells. So we're going to have to make a ton of these, but that's okay. Right. So we got what we need. Just need 16K. Oh, wait, we don't have iron on us. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 16 ME item storage cell. Quest complete, item storage cells. So now, this goes in here. And we can store a ton of different things in here now. Okay. One of the things we got to figure out now is... Oops. Does the Fluix glass increase the cost? So energy usage is 7.05. It doesn't actually change it that much. Okay. Now, one of the things we gotta find is... Oh, they do have the wireless receivers. We can make the wireless pattern encoding terminal. Wireless pattern X. Oh, wait. Wait. We should set up the wireless stuff for this. ME. Oh, yeah, and then with the ME level emitters, we're going to want a bunch of these too. So the plan here for a lot of the automation is we're going to have a bunch of our factories still working the same because a lot of the resources have to be crafted through the automation that we have set up with our factory. But we're going to have a bunch of... What is going on there? Something was underground and just bounced up. What's going on here? Are we out of silicone? Why isn't the silicone moving? Oh, there's probably the setting where we say, split it, but just split it if you can, right? I don't remember how it's pronounced. I don't remember how it's said. Sure, we'll just do glass there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So it should be when multiple outputs available splits. No, it is just the split. Oh, how did that get through? There you go. I don't really understand how sometimes things just slip through without us finding out. Okay. But yeah, so we'll have the item emitter so that we can have it so that, yeah, how the item emitter works is you say, when you have this many, less than this many, or more than this many of this specific item, output a redstone signal. And we'll have the redstone signal attached to an importer. So what it'll do is it'll say, hey, when we have less than 1,000 redstone, activate the importer and start pulling in redstone. So that as soon as we're over 1,000, it stops importing it. That way we never fill up our storage too much. And we'll be able to go and set up a lot of those processes and then combine it with the auto crafting, which we'll have to go and play around with it. There should be like a crafting interface. Energy acceptor, P2P tunnel. I don't remember what the tunnels are for. I think the tunnels are so you can transmit stuff. So if you have a light P2P tunnel in one location and then a torch 3 blocks from it, whatever light level that makes it to the P2P tunnel will then put that light or output that light somewhere else, wherever another light P2P tunnel is located. It's kind of cool, actually. The formation pane, illumination. There's got to be like a crafting thing. Because how it worked before is you had the molecular assembler, and then you had these crafting recipes placed all the way around it, but it might have changed. I think we can actually make that. We should try, let's just make one and see. Or no, did we not make those? I thought we made the formation and the annihilation planes. I know we did. We made a ton of them, didn't we? Where would we have put them? I don't think we used them all. But I could be wrong, I guess? Huh. What's stopping this? So this is supposed to be outputting what? Oh, that's the oh, that's right. That's right. That's the other crystals. We don't have those crystals. That's fine. That's fine. Where did we put them? We might have... No, we moved everything out of the chest over here, didn't we? Might just have to make more, I guess. Okay, how do we make the formation planes? So to make the molecular assembler, we need formation. Right, I swear we made a bunch of those. Let's double check back over here, because maybe we emptied our inventory out in one of these chests. No. Huh. Okay, well, we'll just make more, I guess. Okay, so formation pane. We're gonna need more of the Certus dust, which is nether quartz, redstone. What else is it needed? Nether quartz, charged, and redstone. Cool. We should be fine with 10. And 10. 10, 10, and 10. Maybe we did? I don't know. I don't know. I could spend a while trying to rack my mind, remembering where it was that we did those. So 10, 10, and 10 gets us 20 of those. So now we're going to split this. We're going to go 10 of the formation. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Formation. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the formation core. Annihilation. Oh, Annihilation just uses the regular quartz. Okay, so that gets those. Those can stack back up. Now we should be able to make this, but we need a crafting table and iron ingots. So let's ditch those. The fact that we've got these now, I'm hoping it works how I think it's going to. And if it does, then a lot of our automation is going to be... Or a lot of our crafting is going to change and shift to automating everything that we need for expanding the Applied Energistics. And then we'll set up a bunch of wireless receivers and signals, and we will be laughing. Ideally. Yeah, because the ME wireless... Oh, wait, the ME wireless access point actually looks really cool now. Dude, this is so easy to make. For some reason, I remember Applied Energistics 2 being very difficult. But it seems like they've really dumbed it. No, not, I shouldn't say dumbed it down, but simplified it. Okay. So... What do we need for this again? Oh, crafting table. We'll just make like a stack or something like that. Shoot, give me that back. All right, 16 crafting tables. We'll pump out as many of these as we can, which is 8. see how this works. Because I'm pretty sure there's some sort of pane or plate or something that we put onto the molecular assembler. It's like a crafting interface or something like that. But it doesn't look like that's a thing anymore. Refine storage, refine storage. Huh. Maybe these just have the slots needed for it now. Yeah, see, you can only put in, wait, only one crafting thing in the molecular assembler? That's why I thought... Okay. At Applied... We gotta find this now. Bright illumination panel, dark illumination panel, ME import, export. It's like I thought it was like a crafting terminal or something. Encoding terminal. Oh, for patterns. Not the crafting terminal or the ME terminal. Let me look this up. Applied Energistics 2. There should be the crafting. Where is this? Auto crafting. So manage a single auto crafting task from start to finish builds of various crafting units. Wait, crafting CPU is a multi-block. Oh, no, wait, no, that's... To provide patterns to the auto crafting CPUs, you can use ME interface or ME level emitter. Okay. Let's try looking up Applied Energistics. Hey, Anara, how you doing? Applied Energistics 2 molecular assembler. So, the assembler is a powered machine which crafts items. It can be upgraded by inserting acceleration cards. So, uses encoded patterns from attached ME interface to craft items that are then requested by the crafting CPU. Oh, so we still have to make a crafting CPU. Oh, that's right. So the crafting, depending on... Okay, yeah. So the more complex a recipe is, the more, we'll call it like information is required to be able to craft the recipe. So you need to build different crafting CPUs so that they can handle the different crafting recipes. That's what this is. So if we have one recipe with just like 6 items that's all in the crafting... Yeah. So if one recipe involves 6 different items, it's a very simple thing. It doesn't have to create. If it doesn't have to create any things, it's like it'll count as like 2 bits or whatever. I don't know the data they use for the CPU. But if you have a recipe that involves crafting other recipes, then it's more complicated. You need a more advanced crafting CPU, and that's why they're multi-blocks. Because if we look up the crafting, I don't know if we just look up CPU maybe. Right here, these things. So the crafting what is a co-processing unit? Oh, so we have to make more of the storage components. I think we can get away with the 4K crafting storages for now. But we're gonna have to make more of these. That's fine. Okay. So we gotta make 1K. Where is it? We can only make 1. We need more charged Certus crystals, which is fine because that's why we built up our collection of these. So to charge them, those go in here. This will take a little bit for those to build up, so that's fine. We'll mine out, while we're waiting, we'll just mine out more of the area back here. This is getting really cool. I think the last time I used a mod pack that had Applied Energistics 2 in it, where I was able to do anything with it, yeah, where I did anything with it was like a couple years ago. And it's one of my favorite mods of all time. We had Applied Energistics in, I think, the Asharia SMP. But it was all locked behind tiered progression through mine colonies, I believe. Because I don't remember the name of the mod pack we were using for that. So we were never able to get to it. Because you had to go and... I think there was a certain boss you had to go and defeat before it unlocked Applied Energistics 2. Because it had the item to start crafting everything would be dropped from the boss. But we didn't have a desert biome with one of the desert dungeons within the world border, so we weren't able to beat the boss. Or, yeah, we weren't able to challenge the boss to get what we needed for that, which kind of sucked, but sometimes it's just how things go. Why is this not... Oh, because this is also connected to this? How much power is this using? Oh, that drains it really quick. So we're going to want to set up a second alternator, which I think... We set up the auto-crafting for alternators, didn't we? We're lucky we might have some in here. Okay, let's grab another alternator, and we'll use the... We'll make a second alternator and connect it to here. I think... We need the empty spool on this, right? Is it shift right-click? Oh, there we go, there we go. Wire removed. Okay, cool. So... Yeah, we just gotta go grab another alternator. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. What can we toss? Buy cogwheels. We also gotta get some more food. What is this live stream about? You're new to the channel? Well, Inara, welcome to the channel. I'm playing the mod pack... Applied Energistics. No, I'm playing the mod pack StoneBlock 3. And, yeah, it kind of, we have an SMP that a few of us are on called the NeverBound SMP. And this kind of like takes place, like, you know, canon, it's like a soft canon thing where this exists within the universe of all that. But, I love modded Minecraft, so I wanted to play through all this, and so it's just us playing, or well, just me playing through the StoneBlock 3. Because I think StoneBlock 3 launched 2.5 weeks ago. I think so. We started this the week at the day or two after the mod pack launched. Basically, as soon as YouTube's changed its things so that all the like live streams and videos are in a separate thing. But yeah, so if you like modded Minecraft, then we'll be doing a bunch of that here with the live streams. And then I do like a weekly Friday video series from my character within the NeverBound SMP that I run. So yeah, but yeah, live streams, they're very chill, very relaxed, very just messing around with the mod pack and just kind of talking and chatting and having a good time. At least that's the dream. That's the vibe we want to go for. Stream won't be going for very much longer because I usually end around now. I start about usually about 3 hours before this point. But we'll be going for a little bit longer because we're almost set up with the Applied Energistics 2, so I wanna get some of that going. It's I'm very excited. It's one of my favorite mods of all time. Okay, so we got the food. We can move. Let's go. Yeah, this way. I guess the only other thing I can really say about it is I just stream every evening, so... with the occasional evening not streamed, but for the most part, it's pretty much everyone. Okay, the alternator should be set up down here. It's a vibe you've achieved! Thanks, Bozu Boy. Also, welcome back. What'd you get for lunch? And you also get to see Buddy. Sometimes. Sometimes we get to see Buddy. What else can we toss? Goodbye, crafting tables. You've served my purpose well. We've still got to figure out something with these bees. So one of the issues that we're having right now is there somewhere in the worlds, there's every once in a while there's a thing called a loot bee that spawns, and it spawns randomly, sometimes under the ground, above the ground. And then it stays in the world for like a minute or two, and then it disappears. But when it disappears, it drops a bunch of items in its place. But the problem we're having right now is if it spawns underground where the factory is, and it generates the items start popping up block by block until they exit out of the ground, which sometimes means the items appear on the conveyor belt, and it clogs things up. And it makes it so different things like this mechanical saw pop out when they're not supposed to. Which is very frustrating. Why is this all messed up? Oh, it's fine now. I don't understand why these recipes are getting all messed up. But a lot of the stuff like this, where it's like the 3x3, that's all going to be replaced with Applied Energistics 2 soon, which is going to be super key. So this... No, is that the alternator or is this the alternator? This is the alternator. We'll just grab one, because I think one alternator should be enough to power the whole system for a while. Anyways, I'm going to go play Minecraft for a few. Bye, see you later. Hey, Belinara, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your Minecraft. Okay, so this is going to connect right here. Followed by this. And this. So now this will stay powered infinitely, because this alternator will power this. And that one will power this, and they won't take power from each other. Okay. So now... It says the ME interface can go on the molecular assembler, so let's try making one of those. ME interface. Did I use up all of my formation and annihilation things? Shoot. I think I needed more charged Certus cores to be able to do it anyways, didn't I? Okay. So, ME interface, annihilation. We'll do 6 more. ME interface, formation. 6 of those. And now ME interface. We'll make 8 of them. We'll do this. So the idea here... Okay, yeah. Here's the idea. Oh, I didn't know... Oh, that dude, I just used the wrench by habit, but it picks those up. Okay. So the trick for getting these optimized as much as you can is the ME... you have to have the molecular assembler attached to some sort of power. And so what we do is we bring the cable back... The the assembler touches the bottom, and then the interfaces touch all the outsides. I really love that it shows the outline now. So this means that originally the molecular assembler can only be used for one crafting thing, but now we can connect it to a ton of different crafting things. Because all we do is connect them up this way. But one of the things we're going to want to do is there should be a speed upgrade. Blood magic. Basic routing logic upgrade. Oh, that terrifies me. Oh, God. Blood magic is crazy. Okay. There should be a speed upgrade. Memory card. Biometric card. Redstone card, capacity card, overflow. Oh, overflow destruction. Interesting. Fuzzy, advanced, energy, crafting card. I think, is it the crafting card? Or the acceleration card? So by upgrading, oh, the crafting card makes it so that if it's trying to output an item and we don't have the item, but it can be crafted, then if it has the crafting card in the exporter will request a craft. So we need the acceleration cards now. And it's just an advanced card. Dude, can we just make those? How many can we put in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need diamonds and iron ingots. We have the rest. Oh, we're gonna have that fully upgraded immediately. The speed of this is gonna be incredible. I'm very excited for this. Okay, so we want... Wait, how many do we need for this? Accelerated crafting card. It's also just a Fluix crystal too, which is really cool. So we need... If we're gonna do... Oh, this makes 2 of them. We'll do 10 diamonds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, that's 12. That's fine. You can have 2 of them back. We'll make 10 because then we can have the acceleration cards for the next one after. So that means the acceleration card is going to require 3. So we need 30 of these. Yeah. One. What can I toss? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless we have some in here. Oh, nice. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. So this should be enough now because we got the redstone, we got the other calculation processor. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the basic crafting of all this set up, and then we'll automate all the process of making all of these different crafters and storage things, and then from there we'll automate the creation of the crystals here through the seeds. I think the easiest way to get that set up is we'll have to make a separate Applied Energistics 2 system that it's just always trying to create Certus Quartz seeds, or sorry, that it's always just trying to output Certus Quartz seeds and Fluix seeds into this formation plane, or yeah, through a formation plane. It's going to just place them all in water. And then we'll have our main system will have whenever we go to craft the crystals, it'll just export the seeds into our secondary system and then import the created ones from the secondary system. That way we don't have to have a bunch of like extra advanced things where it's like detecting how many seeds we've got, the stages that they're at, or whatever other crazy stuff that it is for that. I think. I don't know if we have to do that, but that's the way that I've done it in the past, and I think that's how I like doing it. What's also nice is because we have the JEI, creating recipes is really easy, where all we have to do is build a crafting pattern and then hit the plus button from the recipe and it puts it into the crafter thing. We don't actually have to collect all the items. So we can get a bunch of recipes set up ahead of time that we're not able to craft yet, which is really cool. Okay, so the acceleration, advanced cards. We got 10 of those. Our Fluix crystals, thank you. So we're gonna put 10 of those in there. Okay, let's see. Actually, one thing we should check is it's currently $11.52. Keep an eye on that. It didn't change this. I'm pretty sure the acceleration cards make this cost more resources, but I don't know exactly. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to make the pattern encoding terminal. So we need an ME crafting thing, which we need the ME. We need the illumination, which is there. I need to ditch some items. I'm afraid to put things inside the storage thing because I don't know what all we don't have tons of space. We can hold like 16,000 items, but we can only hold 63 different types. Okay. So, how are we doing for time right now? 10:27. Ugh. I shouldn't keep going, but we're gonna keep going. Right, so we need the ME pattern encoding terminal. It's not working. The ME terminal. So we have that. We need to get a crafting table. So boom, there's the crafting table. ME pattern. It's like it's the crafting thing, and then are we missing one of the processors that we need for this? Engineering processor. Should just be this one. So now we've got the ME pattern encoding terminal. So we're gonna go and put that here. Another really cool thing with Applied Energistics is a lot of the stuff shows here as like the pattern encoding terminal, but you can do facades right here. So that every single block that we have in the game, we can basically make into a facade. So if we have we can have like this whole stone wall, break this, put the pattern there, and then place a stone facade, and it would look like this terminal is a part of the wall. So we can make some really cool looking facility things. Okay. So now we need patterns, which... yeah, we need patterns. We got blank pattern, crafting pattern, processing pattern, smithing table pattern, stone cutting pattern. Just need iron ingots for this. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're gonna make our one pattern, and we'll put the blank pattern in, and then we'll add the other patterns in that we need to craft this, and then I'll show you guys the auto crafting of this. It's so sweet. Okay, so blank pattern, which then goes into here, and then all we do is we want a blank pattern, hit the plus, download it into that. Wait, oops. Never figured out how to autocraft an AE2 or refined storage. Is it this? Am I doing this? I'm doing this wrong. ME storage bus, ME interface. Uh-oh. So that's not how we do this. We got a problem. What version of Applied Energistics 2 do we have? How do I check that? Feed the Beast launcher. Oh, it doesn't let me look at the stuff in the launcher. Okay. Because it says... interface fed mode uses the encoded patterns, must be crafting recipe, from attached ME interface to craft Does it have to be like the full ME interface thing? Crafting card. Fuzzy card. I wonder if we have to put the crafting card inside. Is that what it is? So the crafting card supported by ME interface level. Okay. Oh, it's just a basic card. Where'd our other basic card go? Or have we not? Oh, no. We gotta make another one of those. Okay. So basic card. Just need 2 gold ingots. Which we can grab. Here, let's ditch this. We might have to rethink some of this. Or I might have to do a bunch of research to figure out how to get this working. 16. All right, we'll just stash that in there for now. Okay. So, crafting card. Cobblestone. Set amount to stock. Oh, so this has changed. Oh, there's a new website for 1.17. Okay, so managing a single auto crafting task from start to finish built to various crafting units. To be a valid crafting wait, that's CPUs. Crafting storage. Crafting monitor, pattern provider. Recipes that need to be encoded into patterns to be usable by crafting CPUs. The encoded pattern needs to be put into a pattern providers on the same network as the crafting CPU itself. Wait, really? Pattern provider. So this is a new thing that we need then. Crafting. We need to make a crafting CPU. We're going to make a 1K. What do we have for making this right now? Oh, we can just make it. Perfect. So that goes in there. Crafting units. We now have a 1K crafter. We'll attach there for now. Wait, what is this? Only for requests by players. Oh, dude, this is so cool. You can set them up differently now. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. So now the pattern provider. I need 2 crafting tables. Excuse me. 2 more iron ingots. 1, 2. I'm assuming the pattern provider goes on to the molecular. Oh yeah, blank pattern once encoded in a crafting pattern is used to control crafting by inserting them into the molecular assembler and ME pattern provider. Okay, so the pattern provider will attach to the molecular assembler. That's what's going on here. So all of these go. Because it used to be the ME interface. But now it's the pattern provider. Oh, here's the patterns, right? So now if I show, I got the pattern crafter in there. And now if I go and I remove this, you'll see it's got the items that we've placed in, but also the blank pattern. And I can say I want 1, and it needs quartz glass, iron ingots, glowstone, and charged Certus quartz. So we can go and add in charged... Actually, you know what? We can add in all of this stuff. We'll just do all of our crafting in here now. Oh, this is so cool. We just need iron ingots. 7, 8, 9, 10. So to get a bunch of this stuff automated, look at that, it's already made them. I'm assuming it's because of the speed upgrades we put on there. Okay, so we're going to need importers. We're also going to need the ME level emitter. Oops. ME level emitter, which means we're also going to need a redstone torch. We have the emitters. Oh, there should also be in the Applied Energistics. There should be one of these cables that is it's like a redstone cable. I also don't understand the difference between these and the dense ones. Cable anchors. Oh yeah, cable. What's really cool is you can run a bunch of cables side by side, but you can use cable anchors to stop it from connecting. Is it the toggle bus? ME toggle bus. Need more patterns. Oh, whatever you search in here also searches up there. That's cool. God, I love this so much. Okay. So now we'll do the toggle bus. Okay. We want to make 10 importers. To make this, we're going to need a bunch of destruction cores, improved processors, and cables. Just cables. Oh, we need okay. So let's also make cables. And then the importer, we also need quartz enriched iron now. So importer, cable, quartz enriched iron. We don't have enough patterns. Oh, we gotta make the, how many available? 3. I think this is the last one before I have to go and start adding more resources in. Okay, so quartz enriched iron is now a recipe. We need the improved processors and destruction core. Oh, it's a basic processor combined with a nether quartz. Okay. All right. I have a feeling that when we go to do this, our whatever you call it, I don't think the 1K is going to be able to support this anymore. Let's pull out this this? Skystone, molecular assemblers. And we'll stash all of this in here. $19 to the 633 types, so we're still doing fine for all that. Charge quartz, Certus quartz, take the ME interface. We just need the basic processors and the improved processors now. Which we've got a little bit. Okay. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I love this so much. Look at that, we made our first importer. Can we make 9 more? We can! Dude, it's so fast. Look at that, you can see it crafting all the different things in there too. I love that so much. Okay, so now we got the importers. We also need to do the ME level emitters, which we'll do 10. Wait, treated stick? Oh, it just gave us sticks. I'm hoping this works. Okay, so we gotta change the recipe so it doesn't say treated stick. So, refined storage does a better job. Oh wait, do I have to... How do I wipe a crafting pattern? Or do I just put it here? And say use a stick. Cool. Okay, thank God. So now we go emitter. Make me 10. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, we're not going to set up the emitters today, but I'll show you guys. It's actually really cool. So we put the emitter here. We right-click on the emitter, and we say emit redstone. Yeah, emit when levels are above or equal. We're going to say emit when levels are below. So let's say I want like 670 sticks. Actually, here, how many sticks do we have in there right now? 181. All right, let's say 181. So emit when levels are below limit. So it's what we'll have it set up is where the emitter sets out a redstone signal that activates the importer so that when we're below. So now as soon as there is that extra stick in there, oh, it didn't work. We're at 182 and it still hasn't changed. Right, so the ME level emitter isn't working. Let's try moving it over more. There we go. Okay, so when the emitter was there, it wasn't connecting properly, I guess. But now you can see we've got it set so that when there's a 181, when the levels are below that, it'll go and apply the redstone signal. So if I just take these out. Why isn't it turning on? Device online. Device on. Look, ME emitter. Oh, I didn't put the. Oh. I have to say, hey, use the stick. Right? 182, now it's up. Okay. So that's what the problem was. I didn't mark it in there as stick. All right. Cool. So we've got a lot of work to go forward from here, but a lot of the factory stuff is going to be shifting over into Applied Energistics 2 now, which is really exciting. So We're going to start flying through this mod pack like there's no tomorrow. And it's going to be really cool. But we're going to wrap up stream here. This is where we shall end for the night. We'll continue playing around with Applied Energistics tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. And, yeah, I will catch you around. Thanks for the stream. Well, thanks for hanging out, Bozu Boy. Peace out, and I'll talk to you later, everybody.